Alright, so we're trying to import an MP3 file into DaVinci Resolve, but for whatever reason it's not allowing us to import the file. You try dragging it in, it's not working. You try right clicking and importing it through that way, it's not working. Whatever way you try it, the file is not being imported. You make sure that the name of the file ends with .mp3 by going view, show, and then show file extension names. It does show as mp3. We right click, show more options, properties. It does show as mp3, but it's still not allowing us to import the file. Unfortunately, I don't know why that's the case, but I have a solution that will work for you. Okay, what you need to do is go to this website. I will put the link to this website in the description of this video. It's online-audio-converter.com. Okay, go to this website. One of the things that I love about this website is the fact that you can import the file from Google Drive, Dropbox, or even a URL. That's pretty awesome. And then once you visit this website, what you need to do is click on open file and then locate wherever you have your file saved, and then it should import. But in our case, we'll have it open here, so we'll just click and drag onto here and then let the website import our file. Give it a second. Once it's imported, it will show you the track length, like how long it is and all the details about it. And then in here, you can choose any of these that you want. But for DaVinci, you really want to stick to either MP3 or WAV to avoid any further conflicts. But it does allow you to choose more than that. But in our case, we'll stick with MP3. And as far as quality, if you're working with a bad audio, it wouldn't hurt to choose best. But in our case, that's not an issue, so we'll stick with standard. And then you can also mess with the track information, adding title, year, all of that stuff. We don't need to worry about that in our case. All we need to do is click on convert, give it a second, and then once it's done, you can save it back to your Google Drive or Dropbox, or we can just download. In our case, we're going to download it, and then we'll make sure that it's saved to the same place as our original audio that we were trying to import into DaVinci Resolve, but it wasn't allowing us. Okay, and then you will also notice that it does add the website name within the title of the converted file. In our case, we'll leave it as it is, but if you wanted to delete that, just make sure that you leave the .mp3 in there. You can change anything else you want, but make sure that it ends with .mp3. Once that's the case, you can just save it wherever you want to save it. Make sure you can remember that. And then you go back to wherever you have that file saved, locate that file, and then drag it in. It should work. But in our case, to show you guys again, this is the same ones, okay, the same track. So this is the same file. We try dragging it in. Nope. But this new one, if we try dragging it in, you can see that it does work. Okay. So that's, yes, it does work. I also heard that if a file, MP3 file, has an emoji, DaVinci Resolve will not allow you to import that file. So let's test that, because your case might be that you might be trying to import a file, MP3 file, or basically any media file that has an emoji. So this right now, as you can see, it is allowing us to import, but let's change it. Okay, keep everything the same. And then just in the middle there, let's import an emoji. Okay, let's import an emoji. Let's import this heart emoji. Okay, and see if it changes anything. Well, this will go away because we literally changed to the name of the file. Let's not worry about that. But now, as you can see, there's a heart emoji within the file name. And let's try to import it. It is working. So that must be an old issue. Don't worry about this because we changed to the name of the file. Seems like it's working fine, unless the emojis that are imported, I don't know. But if that's the case, I guess it was something worth mentioning it. If you have an emoji, try deleting it, see if that works for you. If it doesn't, then I'm pretty sure converting it into an MP3 file, like I showed you initially, will work for you. If this video helped you in any way, please consider subscribing to the channel and giving this video a thumbs up. And I do tutorials like this. I also do unboxings. I also do tech reviews. I do tech reactions as well. So I do everything related to tech. So if you're into tech, please consider subscribing. I also use DaVinci Resolve, so I'll be making DaVinci Resolve tutorials. Funny that she's texting. I also do DaVinci Resolve tutorials. I do Adobe Premiere tutorials because I use both of them for different reasons. But yeah, with that being said, I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Don't forget to like the video because it helps other people who are having the same issue see this video. So I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.